Good morning, and thank you for joining us. I'm Dante Guzzi, CEO of Yellow Tree Consulting.
My name is Michael Hyde. I'm the CFO.
My name is Daniel Dalal. I'm the CIO.
My name is Leo Taslet. I'm the COO.
And I'm Jaja Goldstrom, the CMO.
We are a consulting firm with a clear mission to help companies in the leisure construction industry grow through tailored strategy and innovation. For this project, we've been brought on to support Fuxan Flooring, a rising player in the sports flooring market. Our job has been to evaluate their current positioning, assess internal and external challenges, and provide a clear path forward. What you'll see today is the result of in-depth analysis supported by industry data, strategic modeling, and grounded business logic. Our goal today is to ensure Fuxan can not only protect its niche, but build a stronghold in it.
Fuxan Flooring specializes in high-performance surfaces for paddle courts, pickleball courts, and multi-use sports facilities. Unlike many competitors who cast a wide net, Fuxan thrives on specialization, focusing deeply on customization, safety, and sustainability. Their products are designed not just to meet minimum standards, but to elevate the user experience through visual appeal, injury prevention, and sports-specific engineering. This approach has given Fuxan a foothold in a growing segment, but staying relevant means scaling carefully and maintaining a strong value proposition. That's why we're here to help Fuxan evolve from a niche supplier into a dominant brand in a high-demand recreational flooring.
For our assessment, we've identified 6 pressing challenges that Fuxan must address to continue growing. First and foremost is intense competition. Global giants like Tarkett and Gerflor dominate the market with vast resources and brand recognition. Second, Fuxan must differentiate continually. Innovation, sustainability, and performance are no longer optional, they're expected. Third, while it's a huge opportunity in the fast-growing sports like paddle and pickleball, capitalizing on this momentum requires investment and speed. Fourth, Fuxan customers, especially schools and municipalities, are highly price sensitive, focusing on a company to balance quality with affordability. Fifth, the company's supplier dependency on the high-end materials creates moderate risk, especially when sourcing becomes unstable or expensive. And finally, product substitutes like concrete or turf remain attractive for budget-conscious buyers. These issues shape the foundation of our strategy moving forward.
So to help frame Fuxan's strategic challenges within the broader environment, we conducted a pestle analysis, which is going to evaluate the political, economic, social, technological, and legal and environmental forces that impact the business. These external dynamics are not only going to shape the market, but they're going to create opportunity for Fuxan to stand out if they are proactive and adaptable. So on the political side, government infrastructure spending and public recreation funding directly influence their demand, especially with clients like schools and municipalities, which are key customer segments for Fuxan. Zoning regulations and land use policies also impact how and where facilities can be developed, which impacts installation opportunities and timelines. On the economic side, rising costs for materials, transportation, and labor are squeezing project budgets, while high interest rates make capital harder to secure for developers. These pressures are going to make cost-effective, long-lasting solutions more appealing, giving Fuxan's durable, low-maintenance floors a distinct advantage. On the social side, there's a strong societal push towards wellness, especially in urban areas where access to recreational activities is limited, but in demand. Niche sports like pickleball and paddle are trending across a lot of different age groups and this aligns kind of perfectly with Fuxan's specialization and their growth goals. On the technological side, tools like AR and VR and BIM modeling are transforming facility planning, which are making immersive design previews a client expectation, moving forward. There's also smart facility integration from IoT enabled monitoring to automated maintenance. It becomes a huge selling point, and Fuxan should align with that trend. On the environmental side, buyers increasingly expect flooring that meets sustainability standards, including recyclable content, reduced emissions, and low maintenance longevity. Fuxan already uses sustainable practices, but deeper commitments like lead alignment or material transparency could boost credibility and attract eco-conscious clients. Finally, on the legal side, we have ADA compliance and safety codes, and labor regulations that are critical in both public and private sector projects. Non-compliance is usually a deal breaker, and staying ahead of evolving standards and emphasizing legal reliability can give Fuxan a trust-based edge in a highly regulated bidding environment.
Great. So moving on to our SWOT analysis, we chose a company that has a compelling foundation, but one that must move quickly to maintain its edge. Among Fuxan's strengths are its deep specialization, product customization, and sustainable material focus, all of which resonate strongly with today's buyers. But we also see weaknesses, such as limited brand awareness, high per unit costs due to bespoke production, and a small operational footprint compared to global competitors. The opportunities are exciting. With rising demand for paddle and pickleball courts, there's room to scale without venturing too far outside of their lane. They could also, from a strategic partnership, or vertically integrate to gain greater control over supply chains. With that being said, there are threats. Threats include pressure from bigger players moving into niche markets, plus the availability of lower cost flooring alternatives that appeal to budget-focused buyers. Overall, the SWOT helps clarify what makes Fuxan valuable and where they must focus their energy to stay competitive.
After conducting our PESTLE and SWOT analyses, we've developed 3 viable strategic paths. Option 1 is doubling down on differentiation. This means investing in what already sets Fuxan apart: customization, performance, and sustainability to dominate the niche. Option 2 is expand the product offering. Enter adjacent flooring markets like hardwood or turf to diversify revenue. But this would pull focus from their core identity and expose them to even stronger competitors. Our last option would be to form large-scale partnerships, collaborate with architects or distributors to access new clients, which helps with scale, but could come at the cost of margin and brand control. So after weighing these options, we believe option 1 offers the clearest, most aligned path to long-term success, and we'll show you why next.
Our recommendation is a strategy of focused differentiation through niche market dominance. First, Fuxan should invest heavily in R&D to develop proprietary materials, improve durability, and refine sport-specific engineering. Next, they should launch a targeted marketing campaign aimed at developers and schools, reinforcing the brand's identity around safety, sustainability, and performance. We suggest partnerships with certifying bodies such as LEED or WELL to validate environmental claims and build credibility. An installer certification program could ensure product quality across all products while creating a loyal, skilled installation network that acts as a brand ambassador. Finally, geographic expansion into areas where niche sports are booming, especially in the US, Sunbelt parts of Europe, and Latin America. We allow Fuxan to scale efficiently while maintaining strategic focuses. In short, this strategy doesn't just protect Fuxan's position, it amplifies it.
To conclude, if Fuxan implements this strategy, they'll gain a powerful position in one of the fastest growing corners of the sports flooring industry. They won't just survive against larger competitors, they'll thrive. By staying hyper-focused and delivering value where others can't. A clear niche strategy will shield them from price pressure, increase long-term loyalty, and help them command premium pricing. With stronger branding, smarter marketing, and ongoing innovation, Fuxan can transform a hidden gem into a market standard. This is more than a growth plan. It's a framework for sustainable leadership in a space that's quickly evolving.
As of 2025, Fuxan continues to build its online presence and product visibility through fuxanfloor.com, showcasing an impressive portfolio across both indoor and outdoor flooring applications. However, despite that progress, there's no indication of a bold strategic pivot. They've laid the groundwork, but the full potential hasn't yet been realized. Meanwhile, larger competitors are starting to notice the niche Fuxan operates in, especially as paddle and pickleball explode in popularity. The window to lead is open, but not indefinitely. Fuxan has the expertise and credibility to become the go-to brand in this space. They just need to act decisively. This is their moment to move beyond the status quo and claim a leadership position.
Thank you.